This is a HeadGum podcast.
You're listening to the Lamorne After podcast. How'd you come up with this name?
It's an Australian word for making out with someone.
Really?
Is it actually?
Mm-hmm.
Hash?
You know what's so funny, dude? We,
Yes, Pash all the time.
I mean, we try to.
Hell yeah.
Not with each other, no, but
Yeah, he doesn't let it go that far.
when we do, when we've done
Disrespect.
some live shows, one of the games we've done is like 17th century or 18th century slang words
Oh.
that we don't know what they mean, and then we try to guess them.
Pash.
Pash would be a good one to throw on there that we have no idea what that means.
Yeah, so because it was going to originally be Onya, because that's a very Australian saying.
Onya.
Like Onya, like on your
Like good
skin.
on you.
Like good on you is what
yeah,
we
good
say.
on you, cunt.
Yeah.
And then, but literally the day we thought of that name, someone trademarked it.
Really?
I'm like, what are the chances?
Somebody took Onya?
Yeah, and then I just remember like growing up being in the movie theater with like a girl and you come out with a pash rash when your mouth is just all red. And I'm like, oh, wouldn't that be fun?
A pash rash.
Yeah.
So you made a lotion for hard kissers.
No. So the real story is I got skin cancer 3 times.
You got
Really?
skin cancer 3 times?
Yeah, and I was like, you know, what
Well,
would
that's
be-
some bogan shit to do.
I know.
What the fuck?
I know what the fuck's going on. It was in Australia. Well, no, it was actually here. It was on my skin, but apparently developed over years. So then I'm like, you know, what would be a good idea is if I did something good with this.
Oh wait, how's the skin cancer going?
It's gone, unfortunately. So I can't milk it anymore.
Yeah, that's the sad thing about like having a disease like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like when people like rally around you and you know, they do
It's
the
so good to
thing.
feel wanted.
They
Yeah.
start a GoFundMe, you
Yeah.
make 6 figures.
That's what we do.
and then you get rid of it. It's gone. It's cured. And then you can't like people will be like, oh, stop talking about that shit.
What are we doing?
You used to be sick, bruh.
yeah, get over it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Not
victim.
special anymore.
Yeah, it's sad. It's kind of annoying. So hopefully more pops up. This should.
Yeah, I mean, probably. You like white guys be out in the sun all the time.
That's all I do.
Are you a surfer?
No, I'm uncoordinated. I can barely stand up on a good day.
So what do you do in the sun?
Well, it's these dating shows. You're just out there in the sun, shirtless, kissing and crying.
Tell us about that.
Nah.
Because I'm not going to lie to you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not going to lie to you. I've never seen
Thank
any
fuck.
of these dating
Yeah, I
shows.
actually didn't
You didn't watch
watch it
it?
either. No.
Never seen
Guys,
them.
because if you watched it, I wouldn't be here. You'd be like, yeah, he's a brand risk.
When I watch them, I always say to myself, that's fake. That's fake. That's not real. That's not real.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
they're not really doing it. And then you watch like these clips from like Big Brother Brazil or something.
Dude,
Well, they're like fucking.
the Brazil shows are the best. I mean, I don't watch them, but I've seen some clips on
Dude.
Twitter.
Yeah.
They film everything.
Everything. Yeah, I was trying to learn Portuguese for a minute because I was like, I need to get on one of these. Bro, I swear to God, I went to Brazil. I'm like, this is crazy. Literally. Yeah, I was like, I need to learn Portuguese so I could get on these shows and clap cheeks.
So wait, so on your show, did you hook up with anybody? On that
Everyone.
show? Like I'm being serious. Like you
I swear
are.
to God.
Do they show it?
Yeah, there's like legally 20 seconds of it, and that's pretty much the whole thing.
That's wild.
Yeah, but so the thing is, they can't show you if you're fully naked. So if you don't want it to be filmed at all, you just take the sheets off and you go to town.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, cheat code.
So, but if you want a little bit of it shown, or you just don't want them to see your bits,
You just
You put
pull
the
your
sheet
boxers
over.
to the side.
yeah,
And then you're
no,
like-
they there's microphones everywhere, so they can hear and they can smell everything. They know what's going on.
Why are they smelling? through
Why
microphones?
not?
It's like a scratch and
Ah,
sniff.
Smell-o-vision?
Yeah. Smell-o-vision.
When does that TV come out? I
I
didn't
know.
know.
Yeah, we need that.
Oh.
Yeah, but every show I think I've been on, I've had sex.
Wait, how
Wow.
many shows have we been on?
Like 10.
That brings me to my next question.
Here we go.
We talked about this.
How
a
you
little-
been, bro? You good?
Dude. Over here. Who is, like, just list them out.
Nah.
Just the names of, like, these, you know,
What?
celebrity.
Have you got questions? to
Friends?
ask? No,
Yeah,
no,
don't do-
yeah,
don't
yeah,
do
yeah. We've got,
questions.
we've
No,
got
no,
cards, but
come on.
we haven't gotten to that part
no,
of the
come
show
on.
yet.
What do you mean?
Put my shit
No,
back.
I don't need, who am I checking?
You're in the sex business.
No.
Whoa. You just said I go on every show and I fuck. You're in the
That's what
sex
you just told me.
business.
Well,
outside
he's just
with your
doing
shows.
he's just doing that's his character, like that's his part of the show. He's
Exactly.
supposed to do that.
I'm acting.
You're
Yeah.
I don't
exactly.
actually want to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
You're being, because that's
He's doing
what
it
the
for
producers
America.
want.
Yeah.
These are American shows, right?
They're global.
Global. He's
Yeah.
doing it for the world.
Yeah, I'm dubbed in every language.
You ever
Shout out Brazil.
You ever lay down with one of these contestants on the show, like the lucky young lady or guy? I've never seen the shows. And when you're done, it's very dry around the rim, and you break out a little bit of pash.
Oh,
and you go,
well, what is that you have there, Larry?
This is great.
You fold it, with the toothpaste.
I think you're using way too much. I think you're using way too much.
It's fast absorbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't clog pores.
It doesn't clog pores.
It's got lime caviar extract in it, aloe vera, and golden seaweed.
You said
How many
caviar?
mice did you test this on first? Before
16.
Okay.
And her
16.
ex-girlfriend.
That's more than Fauci did.
And an ex-girlfriend?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's run a in memoriam for those 16 mice and the ex-girlfriend.
Oh God.
I actually had a good idea for like a commercial. My team didn't like it. It was like if we go to like Africa and get an elephant because they got dry skin and like
our rhino?
and like cover it in that. And they said, well, animal testing is not a good idea. But like, have you ever seen a smooth elephant?
No.
Wouldn't
No,
that
you bring up a
great ad.
I
Like,
thought you were gonna say I went to Africa and I found one of these ashy ass kids.
no, what?
Because when white people be going to Africa,
That's
they be
what-
taking back black babies.
Yeah, that's what Sarah McLachlan does.
That's what Sarah McLachlan does.
Yeah.
Can
Angelina
I do
Jolie.
that? Can I
Yeah.
do that?
They
or
all
no?
get, you could do it. You white. They'll let you take a black kid. They'll let
I
you.
think the adoption rate is quicker. Like you get a baby quicker.
Yeah,
Oh,
but quicker
really?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go.
Oh,
Like as
yeah.
soon as you sign up, they have one waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, I swear to God, I was texting my mom on the way here to go to Kenya.
Really? So you're gonna go ahead and just put this out. People of Kenya.
Yeah.
No.
I'm secured something for you. My question to you is how you gonna get this on the elephant?
That's phase 2.
Yeah. But he's gonna worry about that when he gets there.
Yeah.
Phase 1, just get to an
It's
elephant.
like, God damn.
Yeah, it's a big elephant.
Shit, we might need a couple bottles. Hey, mama.
Maybe a baby elephant.
Yeah.
Baby elephant.
They
Yeah.
probably got smooth skin already. They just came straight out of the puss, you know?
That's true too. They got all that placenta on them. Welcome to another episode of the Morning After. My name is Lamorne. To my right, as always, is Kyle, the legend Chevron. Today we have a
Hello
very
there.
special guest,
Mm.
a very beautiful sex worker from Australia.
What?
Yes.
This
What?
man
Don't
has
agree.
lain with millions of women. Wilt Chamberlain is rolling over in his grave at the records this young man here is breaking with all of the women that surround him.
No.
They follow him.
No,
They text him.
they do.
Women message me trying to get to him.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Harry Jowsey.
That's never happened. No, I'm a one-man woman. One
Oh yeah,
woman man.
you are taken right now.
Taken for granted is what I am.
That sucks. That
Yeah.
sucks. You gotta let them know sometimes. Like I could leave because I have hundreds of thousands of women that
That's
I've been
crazy.
inside of, and I could
No,
re-enter
I've only been in a couple hundred.
a couple hundred. That's a lot, bro.
I wanted to beat my mom.
Your mom's got the record?
For that
She
many
did.
women she's been inside of.
Nah, what do you, look at my
Mama
people.
Jowsey.
Yeah, mom. Yeah,
Oh,
shut up,
Jowsey,
mom.
what's happening? She thick.
Yeah, she's 6 foot.
What's
That's my
up?
demographic.
She's 6 feet.
Yeah,
Man, I get intimidated with women over 6 feet, bro.
she be doing it.
Oh my god, but that's
She
a
be throwing
challenge.
that shit.
That's a challenge. 6 feet.
Why are you rubbing your hands like that?
Because of
Talking
this
about my
fucking
mom.
Pash.
because
She's got
of
so
this-
much pash on there.
Yeah.
I'm passionate, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
so talking about my mom, like rubbing your hands.
Birdman.
I did
has-
tell her when she got a divorce from my dad, she had to go to Italy and get dicked down by a young stallion. I was like, you shouldn't go do that.
God.
You got a little half Italian brother running around somewhere?
No, I told her to go do it. I just said, Mom, like,
Oh.
go have fun.
Did you really? So you have that kind of relationship with your mom when you can?
No, I was
encourage
just
her?
scared the fuck out of her. I haven't
Oh.
spoken to her since.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
She's like, why do you want that? It's a bit weird.
Now is she? No, because it's hard to tell when you're joking
Mm.
or not. Because Australians do
You
that,
guys are
What?
the worst. I
Wait,
could
no.
not tell you on my show.
bro. We're on a science
We literally
podcast.
just came and told the truth.
truth.
See, this is this shit again. Fuck. I'm gonna have a headache.
Bro, you're in a safe space.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
tell
a
us.
science podcast.
Yeah,
Okay,
and the
cool.
reason why we want to know about your mom's sexual escapades is because it's for scientific purposes.
All right. Shut up, Mom.
We have a lot of mom listeners.
yeah.
Mm.
So I think this will be informational for them.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
cool.
they can know
Yeah.
how to go to Italy, what flight to book,
Yeah.
what clubs to go to, or
Okay.
brothels to find
What
these young Italian
dungeons.
boys.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I just posted one story. So his mom.
Oh, really?
It was like a Bonnie Blue meetup. Nah.
Oh.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's great.
I didn't say that.
Wait, she's Australian, right? Oh no, she's English.
English. Wait, how do you know
Who's
that?
the other one?
My dad?
No. Your dad was in line with Bonnie Blue?
Probably. Nice,
Imagine you see one of those videos and you're like, Dad?
No, I know that cock.
Yeah.
I came out of that.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Fuck. I gotta shut up.
I'm not going to lie to you. I tried to pretend like I knew what the fuck y'all were talking about.
Oh, you don't know that?
What is a Bonnie Blue?
It's history being
She
made.
set the record.
Oh, that's her name?
Yeah.
When she had that many dudes?
Yeah. 1,000.
1,000. Right?
But I don't know if it's true. I haven't seen any evidence.
I think this was behind a paywall.
Oh, like a glory hole. So she didn't see their faces.
No, she sees all their faces.
Oh, a paywall. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Paywall.
Yeah. No, the crazy thing is you see something like there was the Lily Phillips girl. She just messaged me. I can't reply because it's
Actually,
swear to God. Saw me on Stiff Socks and I guess she like found me and then DM'd me, said, hey. And I'm like, oh, you seem like a lovely person, but I'm seeing someone.
yeah.
But I saw a video of hers where all the guys like waiting outside and like three-quarters of them have like masks on and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's just a handful of guys that just have their full face out and they're just ready to go. I'm like, brother,
Don't care.
you're
Don't
a
care.
different breed.
They said, fuck it.
You are the Vikings of our generation.
Dude.
Like you
Oh,
Okay, real quick. Here's what happened.
Okay.
From my understanding of it, from what I've seen on Twitter, these two girls were like best friends.
Mhm.
Then one of them came up with the idea of trying to set the record for most dudes in one night.
Mhm.
Then the other girl stole the idea and did it first. So then the original girl who owned the original IP for that idea was like, I need to double the amount. So then she doubled it. And then the girl who stole the idea 5x'd it to 1,000. And now that's where Guinness, I think, came in and gave her the
There's
record.
no way Guinness showed up with that. Guinness.
Pull
Okay,
it
that
up.
part I may have lied about.
Pull
I
it
don't
up.
know if Guinness may have lied about it. I may have added that bit. But yeah, I think that's the
Here,
rundown.
fill out this form. Which record are you trying to break? I can't. There's no way.
No, I don't think Guinness.
So
does.
you're saying the other friend,
Lily, yeah.
Lily, she decided, which is,
Apparently she's the best person ever.
real. I mean,
They
you
seem
know,
like very nice ladies.
yeah.
Be the best
You gotta be
person.
nice.
yeah.
You letting that many dudes in the door.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like mean women be like, no, one at a time. I ain't got it in me tonight. That's mean. You know, nice. It's like,
I don't even know how they do that, dude. I played pickup basketball for 40 minutes the other day. I'm dead.
I would
Like
imagine.
sore.
I would imagine she had
Everywhere.
rules. She had to have rules. She had to be like, okay, look, I'm gonna lay here. I'm warmed up. You get 2 pumps.
Warmed up? What is she, an easy bake oven?
That's hard to just go right at it. You gotta like start slow. Cause Kyle, see me, I be making love. You know what I'm saying? I'm a romantic.
He
you
has
know
a
what I'm saying?
process called osmosis where he just lays there.
Is that what you do?
Yeah,
He
you gotta
just
lay
lays
it.
Is that
there.
what
Lay it
osmosis
like
is?
this. That's
He coined it a new.
I thought
You-
that was like what a plant does.
honestly, you can't. Don't worry about the logistics. Things are different in Australia.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah.
thought-
You just lay there, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to do that.
You
Yeah.
should try it. It's really sensual.
Okay.
Women love it. They love when you don't move at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
Do you breathe?
You're
at all? Or you hold
basically
your breath?
dead.
Oh.
No, you
okay.
can breathe. You can breathe.
You
Because
can breathe?
they like the sounds. Sounds like yes.
Yeah. And
This
if you
is
can
me.
sneak in a dolphin noise, sneak in a dolphin noise.
Because women like the
See
ocean.
that? See?
Women love the ocean, bro.
Yeah, literally.
They
You ever
love
been
this.
on the ocean with a woman? No.
Yeah. He grew up on an ocean.
Yeah, I'm in Australia.
But he said he didn't surf, so I
That's
figured
true,
he stayed
that's
away.
true.
Nah, whoa, because our ocean, we got like
You could've been
saltwater
in
crocodiles
Melbourne.
and shit. What?
You could have been in Melbourne.
Melbourne. Well, no, we're up the top. We got all the saltwater crocodiles, all the shit that will kill you.
Yo,
Oh,
those are
shit.
so scary.
Yeah, one of my friends lost his arm.
With a
Actually-
saltwater crocodile?
Well, we left the club and like,
He's like, he got shot. But
yeah. No, because like what would happen is like sometimes we'd leave the
And the
club and
gator
we'd go
got-
to the zoo and we'd put our hand in the water and like tap the water. I don't know why it was a fun game, but yeah, he lost his arm.
wait, he put his hand in the water to try to fuck with a saltwater crocodile?
Yeah, I don't know why they would do that.
Dude, Australians are a different breed.
It's funny. It
Can
was
I say
funny.
this without this being controversial?
Here we go.
That's not just that's not Australians. That's just white people.
Wait, we don't know. Is he white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
Y'all be
damn it.
testing the limits for some reason.
Well, it's you know what? That's actually a good point. Yeah, why do we do that?
Don't look at me.
Are you white?
I don't do it.
You what?
yeah, he white.
I don't know.
I saw a video the other day. Some woman swimming right in the ocean
Mm.
Yeah.
with a massive great white, and she's just holding on to the side of it. She's got her camera on her head, and there's another cameraman behind,
Good.
just following the water while she's holding on to the side of a great white. This great white was maybe 20 times her size.
Yeah, like
This thing was fucking massive.
18 meters or
Like
something.
it could sniff her up its nose. That's how
yeah.
big it was. What I don't want to hear or don't want to see is like candle lights and flowers in a location, or people being like, man, she was a good woman and she was this. I'll be like, she was also stupid.
Dude, I saw a video on Twitter where a guy put his hand in the cage of a lion to like try to feed it something, and he was trying to be cheeky, and the lion grabbed a hold of his middle finger.
Oh no.
And then he got into a tug of war with the lion, and whole finger just came right off.
Oh, you don't want that.
Right? I'm like, what are you doing?
So then he puts his other hand in trying to get the finger back.
He's like, we can still sew it on.
Yeah.
Men, if ED is getting you down like it does to a lot of my friends, not me though, I don't have any problems. Hims is here to help get your confidence and other things back up. Hims provides access to treatments that can help you stay hard and last a lot longer. You can be ready whenever the mood strikes. You could be at dinner, pop one of those bad boys in your steak or in your potatoes, and pow, ready to go right there in the bathroom or at the valet stand. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing you with access to affordable sexual health treatments from the comfort of your couch.
Hims provides access to a range of doctor-trusted ED treatments like chewable tablets, Viagra, and Cialis, and their generics for up to 95% less. The process is 100% online, so there's no need for uncomfortable doctor visits. Just fill out an intake form on their site, and a medical provider will determine the right treatment option. If prescribed, your medication ships directly to you for free. No insurance is needed, and one low price covers everything from treatments to ongoing care.
With hundreds of thousands of trusted subscribers, Hims can help you find the ED option that works for you. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/themorningafter. That's HIMS.com/themorningafter for your personalized ED treatment options. hims.com/themorningafter.
The featured products include compounded products which are not approved nor verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality by the FDA. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan. So, hey, we do a segment on our podcast where we poll the fans.
Yeah.
Where are they? I'll pull
Well,
some.
we poll them online.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes together, sometimes individually.
Yeah.
And then when we told them you were coming on the show, we polled them to get these specific questions.
Poll. I thought you said pull.
No, poll.
Oh, that's what we do when we go out. We pull birds.
Oh,
You
pull
pull
birds.
birds?
Yeah, like
Just-
girls.
Oh, you said birds.
Well, either or. Yeah, I wanted to simplify it.
I know if you're like Mike Tyson when he had his pigeons on the thing, when he's always
Yeah.
like, he's like a pigeon coop. I don't know if that's what you meant. But
Yeah,
like pulling
I thought
Yeah.
you were talking about those scooters, the bird scooters.
You can do a bird on a scooter. A bird on a bird.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Anyway,
I like your style.
What were we saying?
So we poll the
them.
fans,
Mm.
and we asked some questions specifically for you.
Yes.
Okay,
Hey,
great.
Jowsey.
Um,
And these will get harder as we go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I love trivia.
Hi, Harry. My name is Barbara, calling out of Perth. I love you. We've met before. You still have my underwear.
It's not
and
my
your-
kid.
Huh?
It's not mine.
What? You says here, don't worry, it's not your kid.
Okay, cool.
Oh, perfect.
However,
Oh, shit.
Nope.
it is your dad. What?
There's twins?
Okay. If you had to combine two of your favorite movies into one brand new movie, what
Shit.
two movies are you picking? And what's the new movie called?
Tropic Thunder and Step Brothers.
Oh,
Ooh.
those are two great ones, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I have Tropic Thunder poster in my house.
How good is that film?
Dude,
The best.
Wouldn't survive nowadays.
No,
but
not at all.
That's such a good movie. Top 10.
Yeah. This is my top,
Step
it's in my top
Brothers is
five.
right up there as well too. I cried in the movie theaters. I was laughing so hard.
Oh, yeah?
at Step
Oh.
Brothers.
What would you call
Really?
it? What would you call
Yeah.
it?
What was the movie called?
Tropic Brothers.
Tropic Brothers.
Wow.
That's and it's kind of on brand too.
Yeah, because you got
Brandon T.
Brandon
Jackson.
T. Jackson, you got Robert Downey,
Jr.,
and then
yeah.
we may need John C. Reilly to.
Yeah. If John C. Reilly showed up in blackface, I'd be like, okay, this is the movie right here.
Tropic
Can I laugh
Brothers.
at that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Tropic Brothers.
They gonna cancel you for laughing at that. Tropic Brothers. What about you, Kyle? What would you?
I think maybe like Enter the Dragon meets About Time. You ever see that movie? Rachel
No.
McAdams.
Rachel McAdams and
Is that the one in the hot
Gleason?
tub? Oh no, it's hot tub.
No,
Time
that's
Machine.
that's Hot Tub Time Machine.
All right.
That's a good one though too. So it's like a fighter that has to go back in time, or he can repeat the same day
Yeah.
to win the big fight to save his wife.
Oh,
That's a crazy movie.
What's
right
Enter
there.
the Dragon? Does it
Bruce
say
Lee.
Get inside the
It's
dragon.
Bruce Lee.
Oh.
Bruce Lee's like his
Oh,
most
okay.
famous movie.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to watch that. I need to have it.
Oh, it's so good.
What would you
Damn.
call it?
Did he fuck a dragon at all? Or no?
No,
Okay.
no.
I mean, probably like in his homeland, maybe to get to get powers.
If it was the Year of the Dragon,
the year of the
maybe?
dragon, dragons be
Mm.
running around.
Dragons be doing it.
Just the city.
That one's called About the Dragon.
Okay.
What about you?
Me, I would do my two favorite movies, which would be The Matrix and Training Day.
I knew you were about to say
These
that.
are good.
Matrix and Training Day. Could you imagine Denzel Washington as Neo?
Oh,
Or Denzel Washington as Agent Smith?
Oh,
Mr. Anderson, huh? You surprised to see me? Yeah, motherfucker, take it. Can you imagine? Or if he's Morpheus.
whoa!
You
You
got
can't
options.
replace Lawrence Fishburne.
I'm just
though.
saying, Denzel could play any of these characters. You got two options, son. You could take the red pill or the blue pill. Huh? Now, I warn you, the blue pill, it's a motherfucker. Boom. You see, you never know.
Wait,
He takes one pill and he gets really high. And he's like, I know you like to get wet.
the blue magic.
Yeah, that's
the
that
blue magic.
That's that blue
That blue
magic.
and then
call
what's her name has to go? Not like this.
I like this.
I like this.
Denzel shows up with two guns.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Clank. Denzel is the worst gun protocol ever. He's just always
he's
like
always clicking
he could
them.
shoot everybody accidentally.
He shoot feet everywhere.
Yeah. Pop, 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 pop.
Oh, my
man,
God.
Denzel. I know there's only a few movies you have left, but consider doing this one.
yeah, it's a good one.
I think I'll call it Training the One.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
I
a good
like
brand.
that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Stick
I
with
know
me.
you. I know you make a lot of money, and I know.
brother. Have you seen your house?
No, don't worry about all that.
Okay.
But like, we're not talking about me. We're talking about you. My movie is a great idea.
Yeah.
I think it's a winner.
Uh,
Can you loan me $40 million?
I don't
Or tell your boss.
Huh?
Tell your boss. She's got it.
Oh, she's got it for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to make this film, and I think it's great for the kids.
Oh, she's down.
Is it a handshake? Is it a deal?
No, I can't promise.
You're
her money.
speaking for her right now to camera.
Yeah,
You're-
yeah.
She's speaking for you, Alex.
Alex, please give him $40 million.
Great.
Or
Perfect.
doesn't
Clip
get to
it.
be fully 40. It can be like 25.
No, it's just like it's like
Just
6
make it a
months
cool
for-
40, and like she'll get like
Yeah,
residual-
she's
she'll get
chilling.
like points. Yeah.
Clip it. There's a button in front of you.
I'm fingering it.
No.
I'm sorry.
Hold
Sorry.
on. Hold on.
Sorry.
We'll see how many times
I told you
you
he's
want
a
to finger.
sex worker, dude. Like, he just thinks purely in penetration.
Sorry.
Here, there's a button in front of you.
Yeah.
Each time you press it, you get $500,000. However, there's a 1 in 100 chance that pressing it teleports you to a deserted island with no way back.
I'm doing it.
How many times are you pressing it?
100.
You're going to do it 100
Take all the
times?
money and go.
To the deserted island.
What's he gonna do with the money on a deserted
Yeah,
island?
You're going to have to
Flex.
burn it.
Flex to who? There's no one there.
The shark.
What's up, bitch?
Yeah, you broke bitch in the fucking water.
But the problem is that money is like wired into your account, and you don't have access to.
Yeah, you're
No,
not gonna
okay,
know
now there's all these
internet.
rules and regulations.
Yeah, you're not
I gotta
gonna
pay
pay cash
taxes on it as well. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Well,
Nah, I'll probably press it 15 times.
15. Ooh, that's
Somebody do the quick math. 15 times 5. What is that? How much money is that?
I don't know.
You're getting 7.5 million.
I wouldn't be able to stop myself. That's the thing.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna-
just give it to my mom and be like, yo, go crazy. Dig down.
7.5 million is a lot of money. But now you just told America and some of our fans out there in Australia, the UK, all over the world,
I think I would press it like
Canada, our 51st state.
I think I'd
Love
press
Greenland.
it twice just to get a quick mill, invest, and then
you can't come back to it. What do you mean?
yeah, the button's there. It's just whenever you want.
Oh, which is there.
Oh.
But there's always a chance that when you press it, you could be teleported.
Can you take turns with someone you hate?
That's a good question.
Because then you could be like,
Let
oh,
me read
shit,
the
like,
fine print.
I don't like you.
And then you like,
And then you could get a meal, whatever else, like back and forth. And then they go, to the island and you can rob them.
The island of Dr. Moreau.
Yeah. How many times are you pushing it? You don't need to push it. I've seen the house.
No, I wouldn't push it. Like, I have a kid. Could you imagine? I'd be like, Daddy left because this magic button was here, baby. Could you
No one
imagine?
would believe her at school.
No
Yeah,
child,
like,
no one would believe
no
that
way.
story.
Yeah.
Daddy left on a magic button ride to an island that no one knows exists. Like, what?
Yeah, true.
They could be like, no, Daddy's in Detroit smoking crack. That's where Daddy is. They gonna say that I'm
So you go find Daddy.
Like,
We
shit,
get
I'm not
it.
pushing
the
that
whole
button
he
at
went
all.
for milk thing.
Like when I was reading the question earlier, I'd be like, I would change the ending. Maybe it's based on a movie. Remember that movie where like the guy's like, if you hit this button, you get, I think it's like $10 million, something like that.
Oh damn!
Is it a Mr. Beast?
No, but if you do, but when you
Mr.
do,
Beast video,
Yeah.
he just sends all the losers to an island.
Yeah.
but when you do, some stranger in the world
Dice.
is killed
I'm doing it.
because you don't. Well, you sure?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's a stranger.
What do
You don't know them.
Yeah, I'm better be breaded to the high heavens. People made money off worse shit. What are you talking about?
Oh,
That's
that's
true.
true.
Yeah.
You'd be a war criminal though.
Sick.
Pretty cool title to have in front of your name.
That's what I'm saying. There's
Like
gonna be
in
all
the
this free
history books?
land. Like you can get. It's gonna be dirt cheap. There'll be
War
literally half the.
criminal.
I'll be Thanos. Goodbye, guys.
Yeah.
But it's just
Done.
one time. You only get 10 million.
Oh,
For
just
a
push it once and someone dies.
Yeah.
Sweet as. Goodbye.
Damn, bro.
Good night.
But you don't know who the person. Here's the thing.
If I knew him, I didn't give a fuck either.
Sorry,
Bye,
bro.
Mom.
You gotta go.
Yeah. Goodbye, brother. My sister, everyone. I'll fucking hit that thing.
There's no way.
A second cousin, you could maybe like
I don't have any.
hit it on.
Yeah, just got
Or-
immediate family. Get out of here.
Or handsy uncle.
Well,
Yeah, they gotta go.
yeah, wow.
They gotta go.
You pick up a book,
Ooh.
which
Oh.
we know. You know.
I can't read.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
ain't picking up no books, bro.
Picture book, maybe?
Yeah, I can do that. I pick up. I honestly,
Can't
I read
have-
a book every single night.
That is a lie.
That's not a lie. How much you want to bet? I can prove it. I'll bet you right now $1. I bet you another one of these tubes. You got to get me another tube of this.
You already used it all?
It's done. I am moist, bro.
I think it's coming across on camera.
Yeah,
Yeah, you look good.
glistening,
Yeah, I
bro.
can smell it.
Stellar.
I read a book every single night, and if I can prove it, you have to bring me another bottle.
What, I'm going to sleep over every night and just watch you?
No, I have evidence to show it.
How do you have evidence of you read a book? Like, hey, Harry, it's done.
I document it.
How do you document?
See, I think you're doing too much because you want to lose the bet. So do you want to bet? You want to shake on it?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Every night.
Every single night.
365.
I have a child, and I read her a bedtime story
Oh, you fuck.
every night.
Damn, you owe him a lube of pash.
Every night. Bring that pash, bruh.
Do they come in gallon size?
Well, we can do it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pick up a book and start reading,
Yeah.
only to realize it's your life. Do you turn the page knowing that you won't be able to change the events that will unfold?
Nah.
That's a great
Do
question.
you keep reading it, or do you stop reading it?
Who wrote
I'm
that
burning
one?
the book.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Wait, what do you do? You're burning the book?
Yeah.
You don't want to know?
No, because I'm so unpredictable. Like, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
No,
today.
that's what
true.
I'm saying. Well, you're reading it and you're like, I did do that. I did do that. I did do that. And then it's like the future.
I can't because it's just like my life's such a mystery. I don't know where I'm going to end up or who I'm going to end up.
But now you
And-
know if you read the book.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Because then you might start acting differently.
Then I might be so cocky, like, oh shit.
I think I might read like a couple months in advance.
Nah.
Just to
I
just be
wanna
like,
know.
oh, is this deal going to go through? Or like, is
It's
this going to
not.
happen? You
I
know?
would look to the end to see how many pages are left. Because what if you get to that? What if
Your
you get to
book
like
is
the
like-
end? It's only 2 pages left. You're like,
Yeah.
oh fuck!
Wait, 2 pages?
Yeah, I would go. I would.
But you know
Yeah.
what? I would want them to do my life storybook. Like they used to do these old Goosebumps books where you could like read something and then it would be like, okay, if you want Harry to go to the zoo, skip to page 78. But if you want
Oh,
Harry
those
to
are
go to the supermarket,
Yeah.
go to page 22.
I've seen those in porn as well.
Wait, what? Like choose your own ass venture.
Yeah. The VR shit.
Choose
You wanna
your
get
own
sucked up
adventure.
now? 2 girls, 1 cup. Like it's the whole thing. Yeah.
2 girls, 1 cup turned you on.
No, it's a question.
That's in here.
Oh.
This is from
That's the next
Rebecca
one?
out of Seattle.
Yeah, have you seen 3 Guys, 1 Hammer? That was a weird one.
That's not a real one. What the fuck? I know, but I
One
have
guy,
seen
one
2
jar.
guys, 1 horse. The jar is disgusting.
Apparently, the guy died.
Of course, I would
Pull it
hope
up.
so. You don't need a
Jar?
amount.
I don't even know what you guys are talking
This
about.
guy sits on a pickle jar and it
Yeah.
crushes inside of his asshole.
It was my uncle.
and it starts bleeding, and he's pulling shards of glass.
No,
Sorry for your loss.
Your uncle's also in Two Guys, One Horse, right?
Yes.
He was a horse.
Yeah.
Well, he's a murderer because he killed that guy.
Yeah. He blew that guy's back out.
He literally.
It's crazy. Yeah, my brother like held me down on a chair. He's like, you got to watch this.
Oh, I thought he held you down in a chair. Oh.
So you have to watch this shit. Well, you don't need to hold me down. I want to see this. This is character builder right
Bungee
here.
corded you to the chair.
Yeah, he did.
I got a question for you here, Harry.
Is it me, or like I'm getting the feeling that this really happened to him and his uncle?
What, with the bungee cords?
No, that his uncle like made him watch
His own video?
Nah, I never had
you
uncle.
don't have to hear. You have. Oh, I thought he didn't have his headphones on. He couldn't hear what we were saying.
Nah, my bad.
Ah, shit. Never mind.
Nah, I got one
You're
uncle.
a good kid.
Yeah.
You're a good kid. Go ahead, Kyle.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Question. Do you say data or data? Well, at my house, we say data. And for the longest time, I thought paying a fortune on my monthly data plan was just normal. That was until I found out about Mint Mobile and their premium wireless plans that start at just $15 a month.
Say bye-bye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected overages. Mint Mobile is here to rescue you. All plans come with high-speed data or data, your choice, and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network.
Use your phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts. Even that crazy ex that won't stop posting about you. Ditch overpriced wireless and get 3 months of premium wireless service from Mint Mobile for $15 a month. No matter how you say it, don't overpay for it. Shop data plans at mintmobile.com/lemorningafter. That's mintmobile.com/lemorningafter.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, 5 gigabyte plan required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers offer for first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details. Okay, so Harry, if you were a robot, would you want to find out you were one, or would you want to live not knowing? Another great question.
Yeah, damn, your fans are really like thought provoking.
Yeah, these are phenomenal.
If I was I wouldn't want to know. I feel like I am a robot.
You do the same
sex
thing
robot.
every day. I knew it, bro. Bro, you have an OnlyFans?
I actually do.
What do you put on there? Just like feet pics?
No.
Yeah.
Did you subscribe to it?
Yeah.
Sam.
We were talking on the way over here.
Yeah.
Wait, you have so you still have it?
Yeah.
How much?
Are you
Spreading my
active on
shit.
it? Are you active on it?
Every day.
Really?
No, you're not. Oh, you do like workout with your shirt off or something?
No. Fool, like gaping, fucking one jaw.
Wow. A little ball cleavage.
Yeah. Like the fruit bowl. You know when you put your dick and your balls between your leg and bend over?
I don't.
You never done a fruit bowl for the boys?
I've never done that.
I've seen a painting of that one time in the Guggenheim, I think.
I've done the backpack.
Wait, what's that one?
That's where you take your penis, you whip it over your shoulder. Oh, you can't get it up that? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. But I'm what?
This is for guys with hang time.
Yeah.
You go like this, you put it right there.
Oh, really?
Put a little bag on it and like a homeless dude's bindle with a
like
star.
you're across
like
the
when
country.
like someone leaves home for good.
Yeah, like you run away from home.
On the road again.
Yeah, that attracts the
can't wait
truckers.
to
That's
get
what truckers
back.
will pick you up.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. Wait, but you have an OnlyFans.
I swear to God.
Well, can you tell us about your OnlyFans?
Nah.
Can you tell us what it is so that people can subscribe?
I don't want you guys to subscribe.
I don't want to subscribe.
I'm not going to
people
subscribe,
out there.
but I'll
Yeah.
recommend people.
Yeah,
to
if you guys
subscribe.
want to check it out.
Yeah.
What's it? What's just your name?
It's Harry Jowsey. Yeah.
Nice.
And what do you charge? What do you
Yeah,
charge
how
for
much
It's
stuff?
free.
month?
It's free.
It's free.
Oh, wow.
So what's the purpose of it? So you
Just to talk to the people.
also you do get paid.
Yeah.
Like how much money you make? on your OnlyFans?
Couple mil.
Is
Tell
it,
us it's off.
is it really you though
It's,
talking?
it's a lot.
Is it really?
It's a lot.
Here, is it really you talking to these people? Or do you have
Damn.
someone who's like talking to them, pretending to be you? Because I've heard of that. I didn't get caught up in one of those things.
No.
I found out that I
Wait,
was
what do you mean?
that
brother?
someone wasn't talking
Wait, what do you-
to the girl they thought they were talking
who
to.
was the go? I'll let you know.
I'm gonna have to call my friend and ask him. Yeah.
Oh, because it wasn't you.
Yeah.
This is your friend.
No, not me.
Yeah.
You guys thought it was me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I've done that. I
Yeah,
spent a lot of money on other girl stuff,
Yeah.
and then I was like, I gotta stop watching porn and jerking off.
Yeah.
What's your porn name?
Half a second, Harry.
That's good. That's good.
Harry Steele.
What would your porn name be?
Oh my
It should be
God.
Harry.
Pay.
It should be Harry Joust.
Oh, that's what I used to.
That was
what
your
it-
aim?
Nah, this is
That
so
was your-
bad.
At
When I was-
hotmail.com?
When I was in high school, I would after I
Joust?
finished having girls, like, oh, you just got joused.
Oh.
Isn't that bad?
You got joust.
I mean, I get it for high school, so I'm like, I give you
well,
some grace.
Yeah, it'd be weird if someone did it now.
Yeah.
You know, that
you
would
just
be,
got joust.
that would be crazy.
Ashton Kutcher just comes out. You just got joust.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my!
crazy.
I used to hear the stories about Derek. Was it Derek Jeter would give
With his
girls a
gift-
gift bag when they left?
Did he
A
really?
gift basket, I think.
gift basket
you
with, like-
you would
with,
get
like, a
like
jersey
like a
and-
thank you for coming.
Oh, I want to do that.
Yeah, with like all his memorabilia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like, here's a
that's not-
signed baseball.
Like,
Oh.
here's a bottle of Pash.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
fire.
What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever done to impress a date, and did it work?
Oh,
I think
You're
I drove.
about to get joust.
Yeah, pretty much that. No, I think I like drove 12 hours to have sex with this girl one time.
12 hours?
The fuck?
Where'd you
go?
go?
It was Australia.
But where to where?
I think I was in New South Wales, like in Byron Bay, and I was driving up to like right up the top.
12 hours.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Like, did
She
you?
wasn't happy.
Wait, she wasn't happy with the
Oh,
performance.
because you were tired when you got there.
No, because I just like finished, and I'm like, what am I doing? Pushing that car already. Like, what the fuck?
Reverse.
And then you had to drive 12 hours back.
Yeah, I was like, I got work tomorrow. I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay, I've actually never
What?
been to Byron Bay.
Oh, it's the best.
I've seen it on IG.
Yeah.
And apparently just every girl in the existence of the world
Okay.
is just there on Byron Bay. Is that
Yeah.
true?
Pretty much. Yeah, everyone's just
Really?
beautiful. Chris Hemsworth lives there. Like, it's just everyone's
You
compete
throw a
with
wig
Chris
on Chris
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth, bro.
Yeah.
I can't compete with Chris Hemsworth.
No, you can. You got it,
Kyle, yes, you can. I'm a family man. I'm taking. I'm off the market.
Me too.
I'm
Say
not.
that
Who
again.
can you set me up with, Harry? Who you got?
What are you into?
He likes women that are 5'9" and over. 5'8", 5'9".
I mean, I do like tall girls.
Really?
I'm not like intimidated by a tall girl.
You know,
know.
I got a few tall friends.
We'll talk.
Yeah, I don't
Let's have
know.
a sit down.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, does it matter what they do for work?
Well,
You
you got the Wilt Chamberlain of.
Yeah, where are you going with this right now?
I'm just curious. Just an idea.
Honestly, I don't judge what a
Yeah.
woman does.
Neither
for work.
do I.
Yeah, I don't judge unless she
But-
works at unless she works at Subway.
What?
You can do anything else. You can't work at Subway
Why?
Why not?
because people who work at Subway, they come out and they smell like whatever Parmesan.
Oh, true.
Oregano
Hearty Italian
bread.
bread, my
That
favorite
bread,
one.
they smell. My brother used to work at Subway back in
Yeah.
the day when we were in high school. Shout out to Devon. He
Yeah.
worked at Subway, and every time he came home, my mom would be like, "Take that apron, put that right in the washer," because that apron, his clothes would reek.
That's it. You know what? Subway and Abercrombie and Fitch, probably the two places that you leave smelling horrendous.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
Abercrombie,
what's
they
wrong
just-
with Abercrombie?
They blow that cologne.
They
everywhere.
Abercrombie and Fitch. You are like you walk into a wave of cologne.
I want to go there.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
don't-
I'd rather
don't think
that.
they're still
than-
around.
They're not.
No,
I feel like
are they?
Yeah,
They are. I bought some undies online.
I don't like them. I applied for a job one time. They turned me down.
this is because you walked in and smelled like Subway.
Like Hearty Italian footlong.
Yeah. I feel like you can tell a lot about a girl by a Subway order.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've broken up with a girl because of that.
If I walk into a Subway and she's like, "I want the meatballs with the cheese,
12
with the
inch.
I'll
Yeah.
be like, "Nah,
I
damn."
mean, phew.
You're gonna eat all that?
Yeah.
She's like,
And I'll be like, "Damn, girl, this is the meatballs are sloppy."
yeah.
That's all it is for me. Like if she gets she can get a foot long with like meats and lettuce and all. But
Like
when
an
you,
Italian BMT or something.
when you start throwing onions and meatballs on it, I go,
Yeah,
"Nah,
yeah.
you ain't trying to have a good time after this.
Wrap
You
it up.
trying to,
You're gonna be shitting for a week.
yeah, you're trying to live in that bathroom.
I think they do breakfast now, which is crazy.
I'm
Really?
gonna go.
At Subway.
Shout out Subway.
And Subway, if you want to sponsor the show, I will try it. But if you're bold enough to try that breakfast,
I don't think they're going to sponsor us now.
no,
Nah.
You
Why?
because you just disrespected Subway.
And
You
meatball.
said
no.
you
I
said
was a
you'd
big
rather
fan.
have Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
That is true. I would rather have
Or
Jimmy
Jersey
John's.
Mike's.
Who is Jimmy John?
Jimmy John is
It's like a.
John.
I used to be the spokesperson for them.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, they're really good sandwiches, but they ended my contract, so I can care less. Thank you for the
So
low
never
pay you
mind.
gave me,
Dude. So
Thank you for my
they
below scale that you gave me.
dude, they sponsored a party one time
Mhm.
that you had.
Here.
Here.
Mhm.
They brought a bunch of sandwiches. Well, actually, I take that back. They didn't bring a bunch. They brought like not nowhere near enough for the amount of people you had. And then I had a sleepover that night,
Mhm.
And when I woke up the next morning, I was like, smells like Jimmy John's in here. And I like couldn't find Jimmy John's anywhere. I looked in like the bathroom, whatever.
It was
Dude,
up your ass.
there was half a Jimmy John sandwich left under my bed.
Oh,
How drunk were you?
It wasn't me.
I thought you were talking about
No,
the
the
girl.
lady, the lady friend left a Jimmy John under my bed. Would you rather live for another 100 years and never leave your house, or live for another 10 years and be free to go wherever you want?
I feel like 100 years would be nice.
That's another crazy question.
But you never
to
leave
the
your
fans
house
for that one.
I don't need to. Yeah.
But you can always bring the party to you.
All I need is like OnlyFans and some lube.
Some
bash.
now this company's making way more sense of why you started this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is stamped by OnlyFans.
Yeah. You're cranking your meat 6-7 times a day.
I actually did crank before I came.
Whoa.
You want to come in with a clear mind.
You were nervous. You were
Whoa.
nervous. What do you make you nervous?
No, I always, before any major life decisions, like going to the bank, anything like that, like you gotta bust a nut.
Going to the bank? What if you just try to take out $50?
Doesn't matter. You gotta think twice.
Which
Give
one
me
do
a
I
second.
Yeah, or before you get a Subway, you want to make sure you get everything right. Like it's a clear mind.
Oh.
Yeah, because you bust a nut, you're like, what the fuck am I doing here?
I don't like Subway.
Post nut clarity.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd
That's
be
a
in
real
Subway in the
thing.
bathroom after you bust one out. You're like, what the fuck? How did I get here? It's like Severance. You're like, snap. You're like, whoa. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No, I never thought about it that way.
Dude, you just start jerking off more.
When
You should do it
people
while I
say-
drive.
people go, oh,
Why
yeah.
you drive?
Yeah, you
Oh,
still.
wow.
Yeah, because I'd fall asleep driving.
Well, 12 hours to get laid. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, no.
That's a crazy
20-minute drive
dude.
to work.
I have a feeling that this is accurate, that you have done that.
Swear to God.
You know, we got to cut that because that's a crime.
No, it's not.
That's illegal because you're
I've
probably
said it everywhere.
driving past the playground. And
Well,
you get
no.
flat right on the windshield. It ain't no wipers on the inside. So you're
Well.
sitting there like this.
No, this is back in Australia when I was at university because I'd always fall asleep driving. So I just start I realized if I turn music on now, I just start beating off, then I'm going to be awake.
What music are you listening to? Young B, cruising down the west side. And now back to your Jay-Z song, already in progress. Perfect.
That's what I needed. Yeah.
Oh my
And then I had
God.
sex on the highway one time. That was cool.
On a Tesla, probably.
No. Just I was waving this girl down. She thought there was something wrong with her car. And I was like, yo, let me get your number.
And
That's where you
immediately
picked her
fucked
up?
her in the car.
You picked up a hitchhiker?
No. She was driving. I was coming back. Like it was at university. It's like a 2-hour drive from the airport to where I was living. And I was driving. I remember seeing this girl. I was on the phone with my boys. I was like, oh my God, this girl looks kind of cute. Started waving her down. She's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, I just wanted to get your number.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, okay, cool. Sweet as. I call her when we're driving. And I'm like, where are you going? She's like, I'm stopping through here. And I'm like, I've got we were talking for a little bit. I was like, oh, I've got 20 minutes before work if you want to come over and see the place. She comes over. She was covered in hickeys. Covered.
What? You just
She was-
added another hickey?
No, I
She
didn't
was-
have enough time. I was like, and then I'm like, yeah, I got to go.
You really did Severance right there. I saw that movie. You just,
Wait,
yeah.
so she was covered in hickeys, which means she was fresh out some.
Yeah, I think she saw her ex-boyfriend.
Or she just
that
had
morning.
she needed some of this. Maybe she had skin eczema.
I think she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like 19, 20.
So you didn't care.
I don't give a fuck.
I guess when you're that age, you're just kind of like, because I lost my virginity at 19.
No, you didn't.
At 19.
Damn.
I did. At
That's
19.
embarrassing.
to a couch.
Well,
Yeah.
well, no, when I was 14 to a couch.
Oh,
Oh.
14 to a couch. Yeah. But it
Yeah.
had plastic.
No,
on
I
it.
was 11 when I
You ever
lost it to
fucking
a couch.
grapefruit?
That was 11?
I was 11 with the couch.
Damn, you got started early.
Because I didn't know what was what. I was like, masturbation.
I was
People
putting my
were
dick in
like,
everything.
Grapefruits?
I did do that.
All the citrus. Like, it
It
didn't
bent my
fuck-
dick. Yeah.
I would imagine.
Put it in the microwave for too long.
Wait, what? Please
Easy
tell me-
bake oven.
Please
Easy
tell me
bake
this
oven.
is real.
This is a real story.
Please tell me.
We had a grapefruit tree in the backyard. Mom and Dad left, and I saw the video of the grapefruit girl going like that on YouTube, and I was like, "This has got to feel good." And then my friend was like, "Yeah, put it in the microwave, warm it up, so it feels like a pussy." And I was like, "Okay." I was young. Put it in for like a minute and a half, and this thing was steaming when it came out. I'm like, "This damn pussies be hot." Put it on, burnt the fuck out of my dick.
Dude got 3rd-degree burn.
I did, but I stuck it out.
You finished. He said,
The lava cock.
this pussy's so hot.
Yeah. I'm like, damn. At least I know what like STDs feel like at that age. I was like, damn, this is what
It's like
what I
next
gotta
time,
watch out for.
the next day he puts it in the microwave for the same amount of time, but he just wears a condom instead. He's thinking that's
The
gonna-
worst would have been though the next day you sit down for dinner and your mom's made like a grapefruit dessert.
Oh no, I fucked the shit out of that grapefruit. Yeah, that was a smoothie on the counter.
Oh.
Yeah, it just stung too. I don't have to fuck a bowl of
What
ice.
if your mom comes home and she looks at she's like, to your dad, it's like another grapefruit, Larry?
Yeah.
And he's like, it wasn't me this time.
It's my brother.
Yeah.
It was a dog. Yeah.
Wow.
Those are good times.
I don't know. Never done
Oh,
this.
you stuck the grapefruit in the microwave.
Yeah, not my dick.
How's he gonna put his dick in there and close the door?
I thought maybe
He thought he had a detachable dick
no, he like
Yeah.
cut a hole in the microwave. Australians
glory
are very
hole?
creative. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be creative.
Like a
bro.
glory hole microwave. Yeah.
I get radiation on my dick?
I'm,
Damn, that
I
toxic
feel
cock.
like you've done way worse already to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
bionic dick, because you never know
Mm.
what'll happen to it. Like it could rearrange the molecules, and next thing you know, you have a 14-inch black penis.
That wouldn't be that bad. That sounds good.
That's like what happened to the Fantastic Four when they went into that gamma ray.
Oh, like
Dude,
the rock.
what's his
The
name?
Rock.
Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah.
Mm.
Can you imagine Mr. Fantastic? I would
Fuck.
hate to be married to him. Ladies,
Oh.
Or
If
The
you s-
Rock.
that
the
dude,
Rock.
the Rocky
just as
cock.
bad.
well, that because he couldn't turn back, right?
No.
Even the
Wouldn't want to.
flame dude, Johnny Storm was his
Yeah,
name?
Johnny
Flame
Storm.
cock.
Yeah, because imagine he gets
He got the
excited,
best power.
He'll kill you.
Yeah.
You got the best power.
But if he farts, he's like, take it off.
yeah, that's true.
You can't have like a bad curry because you're out of there.
I wouldn't call it the best. The best. Well, I mean, he could kill
Invisible
somebody.
Girl, I guess. Maybe.
Invisible Girl. That's pretty
Oh,
dope.
that'd be sick.
So we're playing a game called Reality TV
Oh,
or
I've done this.
Fiction. And so what we're going to do is we're going to read you guys the premise for 3 reality shows. Now, 2 of them are real and one of them is completely made up.
Okay.
And it's going to be up to us to try to figure out
Already
which
got it.
one is the fake one.
Already got it.
You already know it.
Yeah.
We had a feeling you might know it because you are a 10-time
yeah.
reality TV
Porn star.
porn star.
That's crazy.
Let's
just
read
read 'em.
them just to read them so the listeners who are listening can.
Like if you
Um,
want, we can read them, and then for the people in Australia, you can read it so they can understand.
I'll go. Yeah, do it upside down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
I'm gonna take the first one.
Okay, go ahead.
Water falling in love. Contestants climb into 2-person inner tubes and have until the end of a long, winding water slide to have a quick mini date to figure out if they want to see each other again. It's speed dating in bikinis.
Oh, wow. Water falling in love.
That one sounds.
I feel like it's just not enough time. But honestly, Japan has some of the craziest dating games that I
Yeah.
could see this
That's
being.
true.
I'm gonna say
being
that's real.
True.
I'm gonna say that's real.
That's a good one.
Because I hosted a game show once called Brain Rush. where-
Brain rush?
Brain
Brain,
Rush,
brain.
where I would
Oh.
sit on a roller coaster. Somebody would sit next to me, and as the ride is going up, I would start talking to them, and then I would let them know that they're on the game show.
Mm.
As the ride is doing this, I'm asking them questions, and every time they get a question right, based on the story that I was telling them, they win money.
How the fuck do you remember all the questions?
I have a card in my hand.
Yeah. It's got a card.
Yeah. And
Damn.
I also have an earpiece in too.
Oh,
For-
they're good.
There's like a particular ride where they don't want you to have anything in your hand because it can like fly off and cause damage.
Oh.
So they put a little earpiece in
That's fucking
Mm.
cool.
and they'll like tell me stuff.
Bring it back.
I don't want to do it again.
Oh, I'll do it.
I'd get
produce it.
so sick doing that game.
Yeah, I'd calm everyone. Next one.
Number 2 is Love in the Jungle. Contestants are dropped into a remote jungle, forbidden from speaking, and must communicate through animal-inspired mating rituals like grunting or flapping around.
I've done that.
I mean, that one just seems
That's fake.
so fake.
Really?
That seems so fake.
Really? I feel like that's real.
You think that's real?
I'll do it.
You would do it.
I've done that one.
Yeah. Go to his IMDb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have looked up all the shows you'd been on.
Nah.
Love in the Jungle?
Nah, you didn't do that.
Love in the Jungle, I don't think is real. MILF
Yeah.
Manor, though.
Oh, number 3. Go ahead, read it.
You want to read it?
MILF Manor.
MILF Manor. Single mums aged 40 to 60 head to a beautiful villa to date a group of young, sexy men. The twist is the sexy young men are their sons.
Oh,
That's real.
That's real. I've been on it.
Damn. Wait,
That's-
actually,
that's real.
That's
Nah.
the one you were on?
Yeah, with my mom.
It's like,
Yeah.
turns out,
I could see
amazing
that.
hit. I was like,
Whoa.
I could be.
Whoa. Whoa, that's my mother. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got a point. Yeah.
Oh,
I think
man.
Love in the
I
Jungle
think
is
MILF
real.
Manor is real.
MILF Manor is definitely real.
Yeah.
For sure.
MILF Manor is real.
Yeah, I love my
'cause
MILF.
I've seen the trailer for that.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm going to say,
I think
I think water falling in love is fake for me.
You think so?
I think it's fake as fuck. Damn.
I think number 2 is fake.
I'm going 1.
You going 1?
Yeah.
But you wait. Do you actually know the answer?
No, well, of course not. I don't know.
Okay.
Come on.
But I got it. He's been on these shows so many times.
He's the expert.
He knows.
Harry is the
No,
expert.
I wouldn't know shit. I don't watch these shows.
Has anybody tried to develop a show with you?
Oh, we're doing it right now.
Oh, really?
Nice.
There you go. He knows all about the.
For you to host or for you to be in it? Like,
Trying to figure out if I should host or be in the background, because I'd rather, like, it's a short shelf life on these dating shows. You can only do all of them. And then
Don't you be a producer of many of them, though?
I'm trying to do it. So we got a few in the works, and
sick.
And this rugby show we're working on. Bought that part owner in the LA rugby team, which is fun.
Are you really?
Yeah,
I knew you were rich, dude.
If you need like strong men, let me know.
I gotta talk to you about getting richer, bro.
What? No way.
You own a rugby team?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Dude, you own a house.
Wait, you went and bought a rugby team before you bought a home?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, maybe
For
that
the
is
boys,
wise.
dude. For the boys.
Maybe
Yeah.
that is wise.
You gotta get these lads going.
What are you going with?
God damn it. I kind of want to agree with him just because
I'm wrong.
there's something about them flapping around makes me go, what? It's a show I wouldn't watch. The water falling in love, I think is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be Japanese.
I'm going to go with number 2 is false.
That's what I was going to go with.
Okay.
Number 2, Love in the Jungle.
And you're going, Harry?
What? I think.
You think water falling in love
Yeah,
is
I
fake?
think that's bullshit. There's no way you can interview the cameras. You got to think of the logistics. Bikini as well. Like, the camel toe is going to be nuts. I don't know.
Logistics, yeah.
Harry Sweat.
I knew it.
Water
knew it.
falling in love. Wow.
There's no way logistically, like, that's fucking crazy. Oh, you want to get to know someone, you get water gushing up your face, up your twat. It's insane.
Love in the Jungle.
It's real.
How long did it last?
Damn, that's a
Yeah,
new
so I
show.
thought
That's
none of them
actually-
should be real because none of them worked.
Yeah.
At least we
MILF
knew
Manor's a
MILF
hit.
Manor was real.
That's
We
a
all
hit.
were on the
Yeah.
same page with MILF Manor.
I'm gonna try and develop Water Falling in Love.
Okay.
Be a quick show.
Put my mum on it.
Hey, I put her on
Nah,
a
she
lot
just
of
got
things.
remarried.
She's got remarried.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
How does that make? Do you have to call the new dude daddy?
I do sometimes.
Only when he spanks him.
Papa.
Papa?
We call him the Viking.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you a big burly motherfucker?
Yeah, he used to be in a gang.
He used to be in a
I
gang.
think he's killed people.
Is he tatted up?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Neck
your
tats and
mama like
everything?
a thug.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Your mama like a thug. Where's
Yeah.
he from?
I don't know.
Have you met this man?
It's a really crazy story. Yeah.
He
Tell us.
is a man of the jungle.
Yeah.
His mom met his dad on
That's
Love
how
in
he
the
met.
Jungle.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
ah.
Ooh, sex now. What? Nah.
But seriously, that's how. Like, what do you know about this guy?
That my mom loves him and he's great. And they're
Really?
happy together and they live on a farm.
Oh, the
Really?
new guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your OG dad.
No, OG dad's dead.
Oh,
yeah, he left
sorry.
the chat.
Why
Yeah.
you say it so aggressively? I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Well, it happens.
Oh, I know. I know, man. That's really sad. Man.
No, you know what?
he left the
He did. He left the chat. He left the room. Now, you know what was crazy is because he was like really sick. Well, not really. He was chilling. But the thing that he went through was assisted dying in New Zealand. Is a thing because he had bowel cancer. He was like terminal. I couldn't tell my mum, and so like I had to. So we were going through this.
Because they were split up.
They were split
I
up.
see.
Very toxic like relationship. I had to go back to New Zealand. It's the end of last year. I was there for like 2 months. We knew dad was sick. Like some shit was going on, obviously. And then we started the process of assisted dying, and it's like a very rigorous. Like they don't just let anyone just you know,
Sign up for it.
yeah, like leave the room. So they're going through it, and then I was like, oh, I have to go over to see mum. I couldn't tell him that she was getting remarried,
Oh,
and then it was
geez.
her birthday. So like I fly over to see her. She's like, what's wrong? I was like, I can't tell you.
Oh no.
And then I'm like, if you want to know, you're gonna call dad. And then she goes, no way, I'm not cool. I'm not talking to him. And then I go
Oh,
back,
Nick,
and then
can't-
dad was like, I'm gonna have the drink and fly away.
Wow.
So he had a drink. What was his drink?
It was the death drink.
Oh, I thought you meant I'm
yeah,
gonna
they
have a
do it
drink.
in like Portland, I think, too now, in places
Yeah.
here in the States.
Yeah, you can do it.
I think I'd rather get eaten by a shark.
Yeah, that's way more
No.
fun. It was really tough to watch that. Yeah.
I'd
No, I could imagine.
so.
It would be tougher to watch him get eaten by a shark.
That might be quick though.
That would be a lot
See,
tougher.
but it's a cool way to go out.
be like,
They go, dad just had a
Yeah.
drink. And
no,
was
they'd
like,
be
oh,
like,
fuck,
Dad,
it tastes like
yeah.
shit.
No, my dad died a dummy. Dad died because he thought I could play with sharks.
No, have you heard
Did shock?
Let's go fuck with it.
Have you heard of the Darwin Awards?
The Darwin
Yes,
Awards?
yeah, the
You've heard
Darwin
of
Awards.
this?
No.
Yeah.
It's like the dumbest way people have died. It's like a
Yeah.
whole thing. I bought a bunch of books that like have it. Like it's so stupid, but whatever.
People die in some dumb
Crazy ways.
man.
God.
Yeah.
To all the folks out there who've lost a parent, we love you.
Yeah.
Dead Dad Club, bro.
Are you got no dad as well?
Yeah, you know, Daddy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, R.I.P. Pops.
Yeah. Looking up or down, wherever they are.
Well, that's a different story.
That's for your return episode.
Yeah. I don't know if he's up or down, wherever he is, but he's looking.
Hey, brother, anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
Go fuck yourselves. No. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you give us 5 stars.
Yeah.
Go to www.getpash.com. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And follow me on Snapchat.
When in your podcast episodes come out, tell them.
My podcast's out every Tuesday. These 2 guys were on it, and the whole time I was confused because I didn't know if they're telling the truth or not. It turns out they're really good at lying.
Anyway, we love you folks. Please like, subscribe,
Yeah.
call us, text us. If you see us on the streets and you want to pull Harry again, if you want to get a piece of that joust, you know where to find them. You know where to find
Please
us. Yeah.
A Knight's Tale.
Go ahead, buy a hat, buy a hoodie. You know, all proceeds go to Kyle. So, you know. All right, peace.
Holler.
Ew.
That was a HeadGum podcast.